how are you? I'm going to talk to you about cleaning today. Isn't that a fun way to start off our week? We're going to talk about my favorite cleaner that I use to clean everything that has replaced every single cleaner in my home. So let's see if anybody can join us today. All right, guys. So if you have ever wondered over the last few years why the rate of asthma, the rate of every disease known to man, the rates of these things, hormone problems, infertility, asthma, respiratory issues, immune issues, autoimmune issues, why do we think these rates have gone up? Well, one huge reason, that may not be like every reason, but one huge reason is all the toxins in our environment. So all the toxins in our environment are causing big issues and small issues. So a smaller issue that you might not be aware of is headaches. Do you get a headache when you spray your shower with cleaner and you're in there cleaning and all the fumes start getting to you and you get a headache? Or maybe you start, getting like cold type, respiratory type symptoms. I used to get headaches a lot. And when I went to more plant-based products, I got the candles out of my home, I switched to one toxin-free plant-based cleaner, I don't get headaches anymore. So I know that the things that smell good with synthetic fragrance and all the toxins in the cleaners that we use, they really are detrimental to our health. So they are detrimental in small ways, but they're detrimental in big ways. So maybe you get headaches when you clean, or maybe you get headaches and you don't know why. I didn't realize that it was candles and smell good lotions and all the things giving me headaches. I just knew that once I switched over to plant-based with no toxins, my headaches went away. So that tells me there was a connection to all those things all those toxins that I had in my house. So headaches, but there are bigger issues too. So the toxins in the everyday cleaners that you use, like say from the grocery store, if you read the ingredients, and actually after I'm done with this video, I'm going to post some graphics in my stories of ingredients to avoid, words to avoid on your cleaners. But if you start researching what those ingredients are doing to our bodies, to our kids' bodies, to our health, a lot of them are endocrine disruptors. And I don't know if you're familiar with what that is, but endocrine disruptors really wreak havoc on our bodies and our kids' bodies. So of course they cause issues like infertility, the bigger things that we've heard of, but what we don't realize is that they also cause other issues. So yes, infertility, but also, hormone issues, PMS, headaches, respiratory issues, growth hormone issues. So many things are impacted, and all we have to do is find a better cleaner with better ingredients. Now, I'm not saying that's going to solve all our health problems, but it is kind of curious that the rate of asthma and the rate of every disease known to man has gone up in the last, 10 to 20 years. And when you start researching the ingredients in our products, you guys, it's maddening. It's absolutely maddening. The other thing that's maddening is if you look at other countries around the world, a lot of them ban these ingredients, but we don't. So we have to be the gatekeepers of our own home, and we have to do the research, and we have to, decide. We get to decide what comes in and out of our homes. So once we start researching and learning, then we can start making better choices. So let the information be empowering and not overwhelming and discouraging, because if I think about it too long after I do all that research, I start getting mad and I'm like, what in the world? Why do they put these ingredients in our stuff? But knowledge is power. And that is another reason I have fallen in love with Thieves Cleaner and with my oils and with this just plant-based line of products. So this is a bottle of concentrate. It is Thieves Household Cleaner. A lot of people get it confused with Thieves oil. So there is an essential oil, I didn't grab it, in a bottle, like an essential oil. And this has some of the same ingredients in it, but also other plant-based ingredients to make it a household cleaner. Now, it's perfectly safe. You can spray it on your floors, your pets can lick it, you could spray it in your mouth, your kids can clean with it. It is perfectly safe and effective. So you can use this cleaner everywhere in your house. I use it on my granite countertops, my bathrooms. I put 1 or 2 capfuls in a big bucket and I mop with it. I spot clean with it on rugs, toilets, sinks, windows, mirrors. It does it all. And it doesn't have any endocrine disruptors in it. So the awesome thing about this cleaner is that it's a concentrate. So you can take 1 capful, you can take 1 capful, put it in your glass spray bottle, and then fill the rest up with water. And that's enough to, this is a 16-ounce spray bottle. You also can just use the cheap dollar spray bottles from Walmart or the dollar store. And usually I will put 2 capful. I'm not real big on recipes and measuring, but I'll just kind of dump a little bit in here. And then fill it with water. And a lot of people say, can you use plastic? Yeah, the oil ratio is so diluted because you're filling this up with water that you don't need to worry about. You don't have to necessarily use glass with your Thieves cleaner like we would recommend with the oil. That's why we use glass like bottles when we're rolling the oils on our skins, because that's such a because that's such a small amount in a small container. So you could use plastic, you can use glass. I usually leave this one by my kitchen sink just because it's pretty. I got that on Etsy with the Thieves label on it, but I have these in my garage, in the bathroom. I have the, cheap plastic ones too. So you use 1 capful for your spray bottle full of cleaner. There are also other recipes I'm gonna share in my stories after I get off of this video. Hey Hannah, hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna share some recipes in my stories, so make sure you go back up to my stories and watch. I'm gonna share a recipe with baking soda. You can make a scrub with Thieves cleaner and baking soda. I think I have a stain roller. I have a shower. You can just use this one dilution for everything. I spray this on my plants. I use it to clean my toilets. I use it to mop my floor, but there are other recipes for those that want a little bit more strength. Like if you want a scrub or if you want something to use for something more specifically. I'm kind of just lazy and I just use the same bottle for everything, but you can make these fun recipes if you want to. Or sometimes, your bathtub might need a little bit more, you might want to make that paste out of it. So I'm gonna share some recipes in my stories. And yes, this is the same thing I use on my plants. I get asked that a lot. The Thieves cleaner is great for spraying on your plants. I usually spray it on about once a week. And it's great for keeping bugs away. It's great for encouraging new growth because it's plant-based. Plants like plants. So I spray this on all of my house plants once a week. And it's the same stuff I use to clean my house. And it really, you guys have watched my plant journey. I'm not an expert. I just really have started with the pandemic. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. And so far my plants are doing well. I've had one that is no longer with us. But overall, I've had a lot of success. And I think that this really helps them to thrive. So Thieves cleaner for your floors, your toilet, and your plants. All right, okay, let's see what else was I gonna say. So you can also get a big, huge bottle. This is 64 ounces and this will last you, gosh, forever. So one of the benefits of getting your own Young Living wholesale membership is you can get these products at wholesale prices. It's kind of like Sam's or Costco. And these bottles of cleaner are going to last you forever. I mean, it kind of depends on how much you clean, so it kind of depends on how clean you like your house to be. But you can get, Thieves cleaner is one of the most affordable products that Young Living sells because it's a concentrate and it goes so far. So this month, if you're wanting to get a starter kit, I'm actually gonna send you a pretty Thieves spray bottle that's all Valentine-y and cute and pink and red, and enough Thieves cleaner to fill this, and then you fill it with water. So it's kind of like a sample. So if you want, I have 2 of these left. I've already given 2 away that I need to mail this week. So I have 2 more of these sets left. You'll get some recipe cards, how to use your oils. I'm gonna send some February recipe cards. Also, I'm gonna send you a little Valentine roller, some lip balm, some other goodies. But what I wanted to talk about was the glass spray bottles. So you're gonna get one of these from me, and you can choose from several different kits with Young Living, and there actually is a Thieves Starter Kit. So you can get started with oils, and you get the 12 oils, and you get the diffuser, or there is a Thieves Starter Kit that has 2 bottles of concentrate. It has our Thieves hand soap, it has toothpaste, mouthwash, the Thieves oil, maybe 1 or 2 other things that I can't remember, but I'm gonna show you some pictures of that too, okay? So go back up to my stories here in a few minutes. I'm gonna show you the ingredients to look for in your cleaners, to Google and get those out of your house. They're causing damage to your health. And then I'm gonna show you some recipes using Thieves Cleaner if you want to like DIY it and get rid of all the toxins in all your cleaners. So I'm gonna show you some recipes and some other fun facts about Thieves Cleaner up in my stories today. So thank you for hopping on with me today. I am busy cleaning my house because I'm having an oils class here tonight at my house. So if you're local and you want to come make some Valentine goodies, we're going to make perfume and a roller and a face serum, I think. So yes, Marsha. It smells good, it doesn't bother your skin, it doesn't make you have respiratory issues, and it doesn't have endocrine disruptors, you guys. These toxins are slowly killing us. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm going to go clean some more. Bye.